cannot come! Help us, little one! Sure.
Guards here are vigilant.
Well, they were vigilant until I killed them all. What's that sound? Peekaboo!
Damn it!
Hey now, what's that sound? Outside for me, kill these clowns. Don't you know that I'm a master? You're also an ugly bastard. And that was that. They hardly recovered. Alright, let's go see if they need us over here. Wait. The Great Scattered Army. Yes, we gotta go help our brothers. We've gotta go help our brothers. Alright, fast travel. Hey now, what's that sound? Northwich. We don't need Northwich. These guys need me.
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. but the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
Sounds like an ambush.
They just appeared in the city.
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Jarsko Masuma, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
Well,
I can
now you
find
got me.
Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
Let's read that. Find those after.
Eivor! Kohta se on Vic.
Happy bath now. Go wash your jeans.
More! Sir.
Looks like Ragnarok itself came for Grantbridge.
A great battle raged nearby. Hold course. We'll see what else lies within the fog.
Meet your fate. Meet the
Get him! For Odin! And Raven this day!
For Odin!
We bring Christ!
Gonna need Christ.
Your time's up, Kurt!
There. Beached longship. Dane markings. Is your Jarl's corner nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
You're still in fighting.
Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss on that gash, and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled, our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9.
Oh shit.
Large and fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantebridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantebridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Where's this Wigmund? What does he want?
He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantebridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick.
What happened to Grantebridge?
The elderman Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantebridge.
Alright.
Let's find you.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if the fog is more hindrance than hiding place now, let's light the way back.
Find assassinate Wigmund. Opponents is Wigmund and Tang. The order identified the Tang as an individual who could exert great influence and assault him in Grantebridge, where he gained favor with key players in the region. Assuming their resources, he raised an army fit to drive out the settled Danes and win the land for his associates. Hytham investigation into the Tang. Hytham has discovered that a member of the order has permeated Grantebridge. So, through speaking with Magni, I've learned that attacking soldiers were working from the order. Some reveal that Wigmund, her nemesis in Grantebridge, is a member of the Order of Ancients. not have long enough yards. The most place as good as beautiful sight mountain.
Burn long and hot.
Like the wolf. I've already killed 3, 4.
And guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
I shall find them. What the hell? We almost drowned there.
Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
He's laughing behind his shackles, wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave me! Run!
Get up.
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am. And hardly standing myself. But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
I've set a camp not far from here, marked by a beacon. Go there, Galen, and recover. Eivor and I will find the others.
I'll head back to camp. And as I recover, I'll watch over the rest with a care that only Freya knows.
He's a serious man.
Our spirit's life.
I'll keep the rat! Blindside, idiot! Bleed you! Break you!
Bleed me and break me, say, eh?
If you would be so kind.
No wandering off now.
Where were we? If you would be so kind. I've had quite the day.
Look through the fog, leaf. Follow the beacon. and Galen didn't always get along, but they've bonded since we took Grantbridge.
Sour blood between them?
In a way.
Use them!
In a way. Both considered themselves my second, and hated the other for it. But I do not rank my family like I do my horses.
Competition can mar the love between siblings for life.
It can also bring out the best in people, if the fire is stoked right.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Yeah!
This longboat is Birna's, I think. All scraped and bashed, it's hard to tell.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
That's right! Tire yourself out! You little chickens! Can't even open one barricaded door!
You'll rot in hell when we finish you!
You'll suck I'm standing on your head!
That's Birna, for sure.
Flank the idiot!
If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still know.
Abandonment! Watch my lead! You come here often? Keep our wits about us. As strong as an aura. That will cost you!
I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Follow on, Birna. Leif and Galen are safe at the camp we've made. Eivor, you meet us there when you're ready.
Thank you, Soma. And you as well, Sunbeam.
Pretty much ready to go. Just need this and this. Red Molda. Before I go defeat Red Molda. I'm gonna go pee. Sorry guys, needed the washroom. The same kind as in the fridge, that bull on it. Go look at the one we got. And margarine, a small thing of margarine. For the potatoes, unless we have margarine. A small little tub of margarine. Alright, Red Waldo. This is where I've come to spread your cheeks.
Bring your guns, cop! Unknowing fool. That which is hidden confound you!
Wait, what? No, I didn't heal. She just threw traps everywhere. Fuck. Those mines are pretty pissy, bro. I know, I didn't fucking see it in time. I caught the edge of it. Bitch caught me. If I could just get her in the back with this. Shit. I need the light arrow. What's up? What time is it? 8? Fuck. No. How do you like that? Ended her with her own spear, dude. Fucking beautiful. Red walled again. Spank!
I once served and prayed under St. Chad at Tamworth. I was a monk. I should have stayed there.
Did St. Chad die with his axe in his hand?
St. Chad will be revered for avoiding the axe. I wish I had done so myself, and not taken a path full of violent honor. The old gods will fade from our sight in time. God forgive me, for I have sinned.
So on guys, whoever's in here watching, I am just sharing out this that video just now. Where's my groups? Let's see here.
Been eating fish? I'm having too much fun with this game. Oh yeah. Those mines are pissy, bro. They were fucking pissy. But never count out a Viking lord. Oh, yuck. Boy, just getting yuck. Yuck. Just greasy. Alright. Stinks like butt. Even after her shower.
Still stinking like a butt.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings.
Who's singing? That's a gangster ass tune.
Steed, my words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing. The brave man slain Valkyria waves. Reward for strain to Valhall takes. Then horns resounds the mighty hall. For those who fight, for those who fall. For those who fight, for those who fall. Warlord weaves his web of fear. Each man gets his fated share. A blood-red surge, the warrior shield. Ravens scan the battlefield. Ravens scan the battlefield. The beaten blaze of trail of breath, loathing gaze upon the dead, and horns resounds the mighty hall. For those who fight, for those who fall. For those who fight and those who fall. May horns resound the mighty hall. For we who fight, for we who fall.
For those who fight and for those who fall. Caden's breath smells real bad. Hey, if you had the chance to change your fate. Eh? If you had the chance, would you change your fate? Yes, look at her. No, I'm playing. Don't want her. Come on, you love her.
Make for the dock.
Alright, boys, we got work to do. I know him. He's a friend from work. Alright.
Hey, what's going on?
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow, our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna, and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
What matters is how you lead.
It doesn't matter. What matters is how you lead them forward from this point on.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galin, you look...
I'll come
well
hang
worn.
my brother! Odin, Shane Odin's
Do not
son!
grieve the men you
The
lost.
seventh shot of the
They will be
seventh
singing
son.
your praises in the corpse hall,
Great having you here,
waiting
buddy.
for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Kona.
Leif,
I'm just starting to do a little bit of the
outlast
story
any
now.
tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna,
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth.
Of course
Help
I
us
have.
reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
Is that
My
a
blade
fact?
is yours. For Grantbridge.
For
We'll rest for the
Grantbridge.
night, gather our strength and our wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantbridge!
Yes, ma'am.
Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Even them cheeks? I mean, I'm all down for that. Be cheap. Give me them cheeks. Get outta here.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp. Garland, is that right?
That's right. You are Eivor, the infinite fighter, or forever warrior. It's a glorious name.
Well, thank you.
Many thanks. You were in a tight spot when we found you.
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me, ran me bloody through the swamps and into the lap of bandits. And the wolves came. We all have our one day. The day we die. How you greet that day is all that matters.
Aren't you lucky you came
I'm proud
across
to
the
say that I
wolf
was
kiss?
ready.
Or the wolf kiss came
Well,
across
it's good
you.
to see you breathing still. Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp. Leif, Soma says you're the man who built her longships.
That's right. Each has a sharp keel, a stout mast, and a poem etched into the hull to sing the praises of the Drengr who commands her. A long ship is heavy with fate. Just a few lengths of wood between you and a watery grave. What better place to put a line of poetry, hmm?
Agreed. It's good to fight beside you, Leif.
Likewise, Eivor. Thanks again for plucking me and my warriors from the mire.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp.
Soma's journal. We have set up camp to treat the wounded. I will tend to each of them myself and see who must rest and who still thirsts for blood. By next nightfall, I will take the willing and able and set out to find my closest advisor. They are still alive, I know in my heart. And once we regroup, we will take back Bridge. Nothing will stand in our way. Of course not, because you got me now. It's not Soma, is it? Kinda looks like her. There we go.
You're Birna.
And you're Eivor's sunbeam. You cut through the fog like the sun burns through ice.
Nice.
You're in high spirits, all things considered. The ambush, losing your home.
In this moment, yes. But you feel that? The moment has passed. We are free to pursue the next. What a gift!
It's good to have you in this fight, Birna.
I like you, Eivor. You may help me here or step on me, and by the look of you, I'd welcome either.
Ooh. Ho, 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 ho. Is that an invitation? I have none of my own.
The day is new, and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantbridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me, and for Soma's loyalty. We fight for her.
Exactly. Isn't that what fucking Sigurd asked us to do? Dag, stop acting like a prick, dude. You know what the job is.
Ha! Hey, calm down.
Let's get out of here.
You know what, bro? I'm having a bad feeling about Dag, bro. I feel like this guy's gonna fucking stab me in the back. He feels overlooked. He's been a warrior for how long? A Drengr for our clan back in Norway. And I feel like he doesn't like being disrespected, dude. There was some weird glitch that happened that allowed me to upgrade my Spartan mode to mythical for no ingots. I got it for free. Wow. And Dag's a bitch. I know, Dag definitely seems like a bitch. That's pretty crazy, dude. Your Spartan bow's already mythical? I'm thinking of upgrading my my axes to mythical, bro. Check this out. I don't know if we get better axes later, but I'm thinking of either until I get Thor's hammer, but I want to do Varen's axe and Housecarl's axe just for now, until I get until I find something better to dual wield. Because the sea axe is not that bad. There's a little dagger, the Yingling sea axe, but both of these, when you're dual wielding two axes, you hit so damn hard, bro. So I just feel like I might want to rock that for a bit. I'm almost kind of curious to do the heavy dual wield, bro. Heavy dual wield two big, like a big sword and shit. Two great swords, wouldn't that be crazy? Time to raid, boys. That's crazy.
Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantbridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What have we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave! Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens!
You're about to get your cheeks spread, buddy.
Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantbridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
Now!
Let us go!
Retake what is yours!
Strike for Christ!
Who's next?
Free her first. Now! Thanes of Brandenburgshire! Retake what is yours!
Watch my back!
Oh, I love taking off those heads.
I'm at your side, Sona.
Raise your blade to me. Fucking
Feed the worms!
Don't run from me.
I haven't seen Wigmund since we reached the wall. haven't seen Wigman.
Just because he hides like a horse.
Death for any Saxon.
There, that's the one!
Death for any Saxon breathing, I agree 100%.
Death for any Saxon breathing.
No prisoners, no mercy.
I haven't seen Wigman since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there.
Break his neck.
Oh!
Go on. I'll weather the last of these whelps.
Try to flank! Kill you!
Who's next?
Come die well!
With me! Pay for your sins!
Let's not waste time.
Entering away!
Blood furrows
In step with me!
And just like that.
Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your... Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels. Wigmund is gone. He's gone.
Any man who fights for Wigmund dies!
No way, Brody. I was just spreading his cheeks and he managed to grab me in that doorway. That's what you get for trying to pop a zit when it's not ready to be popped. Your face. Hail, Lord Palpatine.
Any man who fights for Wigmund dies!
Piggies can't fly!
Oh no. Yeah, big boy, yeah. Come on. Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy.
This what you wanted, boy?
Broke big boy's neck. Do all your fighting right away. Christmas useful and mysteries. Yeah, I do as much as I can. I do as much as I can. I come across whatever and I do all my fighting. I think my charisma's level 3 right now, Brody. How high does the charisma go? Because I know I haven't been to every town, so there's no fucking way I've done all the fighting yet.
Take me on. I will show you feet.
Ride with me,
Rival
warrior.
core.
For plunder, glory, and Valhalla.
Let your plague-ridden body feed my feelings. Eivor, to me.
That was a big ass motherfucker too, bro. That Saxon was huge. That was big as fuck. Oh shit. Eivor Wolf-kissed. Come on. We need to wait. There's got to be one on this side, right? Yeah. Okay. You two. So hard to get in here, what the hell? That was everything. How do you like the flighting, bro? I think that shit's hilarious. You're having a battle at distance.
No sign of Wickman here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantbridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city.
That sounded cool as hell. The fighting was alright, but simple. Well, what do you think about the flighting? The Battle of Woods? I always try to pick the one that kind of goes with what Buddy's saying and also rhymes. Have you gotten the parry down yet on this game? With your bone biter? How's your parry? Ooh, who's this woman?
Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Her blood-soaked! Ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigman's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods!
I'd like to spread some cheeks like a god. Whoa, whoa, why does she look like that? What is going on here? You caught that, Ivor? I caught that as well.
Hey!
There's something she's not telling her people. Oh shit. I did not like that. Drunk and passed out. Yeah, my parry is okay, but I use a mix of range and dodging to get quick hits in because my bone biter
My
hits
clan
like a truck,
throws
but
the
it's
best
slow.
feasts,
Fuck yeah,
I
that
think
bone
you'll
biter hits
find.
like a truck.
You enjoy
Bro,
yourself?
if you could get the parry down with your bone biter,
I
you're gonna be
did.
unstoppable, bro.
But were you celebrating
Because even
alone?
if they surround
You
you and they
looked
try to
unsure.
crack you, a parry will fuck most of them up. Only the guys with the shields and the big guys need a little bit more successful parries. But the initial dudes with the swords and
The
shit,
night of the
no
attack,
shields,
I
one
heard
parry
sounds of
will
bloodshed coming
give
from
you a
the
stun kill.
longhouse. In moments, the city was
That
overrun
Bowbiter
with
accent
Saxons,
and parries gonna
so
be
I called a
ridiculous,
retreat.
bro.
We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I've heard this before. That the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantbridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
Wigmund could have escaped in the chaos of the fight.
The city was teeming with my men, posted at all gates. Wigmund was shown this tunnel and used it both to enter and escape.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigmund's power throughout the Shire.
Build using a double-handed axe and spear combo.
Meet with them. Raid with them.
Damn.
Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift. For retaking Grantbridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
There's also what key in this town I gotta find. Last night was a night of celebration. We spilled as much ale as we drank. We laughed, told stories of the battle we faced, shat all over Wigmund and the staffs he calls an army. I felt pride, joy, relief for a moment. It was as though we never left. The smell of the long house, the sound of the crackling fire, everything was right. And then it was not. My smile faded to a frown. My jaw clenched. I thought of the blood again. There's a traitor here. One who helped Wigmund escape the city. One who wishes to extend this war rather than see it end. There will be no recourse. Those who follow Wigmund in life shall also follow him in death. That's pretty
Soma was smart to build this tunnel.
What is that on the ground I can't pick up? There's something on the ground I can't pick up.
This tunnel leads to the longhouse. The trader marked it with a yellow cross, then opened the way and let them in. The trader must have exited here with a few more, heading away towards the riverbank. A painted cross. A trail of yellow paint drops. Falls of paint, yeah? I wonder who the traitor is.
hope it's not that chick.
Someone hauled this bucket of yellow paint all the way down to the riverbank. They quickly painted a longship beached here. Then they sailed off, with allies to help crew the vessel.
What see you, old friend?
Hey, yo, Cap. Just dropping in to say hi. I gotta go get my wife some food. Enjoy the stream. Appreciate you, Code Red. Hope you slap that like button. Hope your wife enjoys the food that you're bringing her, Brody. Hope you have a great night, dude. So we got the yellow paint. Is there anything else I might be missing? I should go back.
Come on, I need a challenger!
Oh, you want a drink?
Shall we lock horns? Down it faster than me, and you are the victor. Got a wager in you. Man your horn. I'll take on all comers.
You are sweating!
Too strong for you.
That was fascinating. I have an iron stomach and a powerful thirst.
You're not powered for thirst. I'm pretty drunk. Oh, just a flighty.
You, Dane! Come closer.
What do you want?
You look to be a good fighter, but do you dare to face the greatest battle you will ever know?
Of what do you speak?
I speak of a terrible and monstrous, incorporeal power whose name is feared across these lands. Fergal the Faceless, the most fearsome fighter in all of Grantbridgeshire.
Oh. A flighter? Is that all?
Fergal the Faceless has silenced doubters before. Will you challenge him?
Fergal.
I will face the Faceless.
My God. You are braver than most. Or perhaps more foolish. Come, I will give you a key. This key unlocks Fergal's lair, which you see now before you.
That is a house.
No, no. It is a den of nightmares. A pit of death from which few have ever escaped unharmed.
By words. Unharmed by words.
Go. Go now. And God be with you.
This guy's about to get his cheeks bladed to death.
A new victim? What fool dares to challenge the might of Fergal the Faceless?
Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Eivor of the Raven Clan? My next meal. Are you prepared to be eviscerated with words?
I think I will survive.
I am Fergal the Faceless, and I am clever and strong. But you're not. You're ugly and weak, and you're a big smelly coward. You're probably too scared to even face me, now that I think about it.
Sorry, have you started?
Yes, obviously. I said you're probably too scared to face me.
It's the weakest attempt I have yet heard to disgrace me.
Ah, you think you can win with rhyme, do you? Well, if you like to rhyme, listen this time. I'm very brave. My flighting is grave. I'm not a knave, and it's victory that I really crave. Your tongue is fat. You're a sprat. You whine like a little brat. And we are in a spat.
Says the flighter who hides in a hole like a rat.
Oh, you've made a terrible mistake. Be ready for my finishing blow. I am the best at flighting. I have got powerful skills. I'm strong as an ox and clever as a fox. I'm sharp as a dozen hawks. Let me show you my skills, and then you I shall kill dead with my skill.
If we are arguing as to your talent, I shall happily die on this hill.
You... well... just one moment. I need to think. Give me time.
Fergal the Faceless or Fergal the Wordless?
No! You get ready! The killing blow is... it's coming! It's...
Fergal? Hello?
Oh, Fergal. Okay, hold on 1 second, guys. just gotta make my kids play real quick. Late supper. It is what it is. Put that back in the way. How the hell is she watching something? Is she watching this on the thing? Yeah. Tran? She's on the couch. Here's the blue plate. Beebs, yours is that other plate. The small one, the chair. Your meat's a little hot though. It just came out of the oven. Alright, how am I gonna figure out who the piece of crap is?
The markets are up and running again. Soma doesn't waste time. Did you see anything strange on the night of the attack?
Come to think of it, I noticed one of the longships wasn't where it usually is. It was beached further north, on the riverbank.
Where was this?
Northeast of here, along the shore. It's been a few days, though. May not be there now.
Would that be it there?
You look like you know a thing or two. Stop that. Come on.
Let's get some dice games going.
Ah, Orlok. I know this game well.
Yes.
Let's
All right.
Let's go first. I like this minigame. Me too, man. I think this stuff's pretty cool. It's like a game of wits. You don't want to fucking blow your wad too quick and use all your shit. You want to save it for perfect moments. Jesus. Take the thief hand for that. Wow, he's got 3 thief hands. Get out of here. Oh, at least I got 3 as well. What? Look at that, he had 5. Let's see if I can rob him up. Oh shit.
Interesting.
No! Take all 5 of my shit right off the hop. Is this game? I think that's game, boys. That's game. Good try, buddy. Good try.
Good game. Ah, you just got another time.
All I needed was that for you. Good try, dude. Good try. Dane wanted for murder. Man reportedly known as Eagle, the fornicating crow, has broken several laws by stealing food and murdering several innocent Danes who had hoped to trade with him. He was home brooding as wanted under Dane law, the rule of Aelfred and Burgred, and the laws of God. Osmith.
Hello and welcome. This is a very good piece. You won't regret this purchase. This is the current fashion.
What is this? Longship cosmetics.
You've made a great choice. Yes, this is a good look. You have an eye for craftsmanship. You look stronger already. Nothing else?
I will see you later, friend. You there. Did you see anything strange around Grandbridge before the attack?
I didn't. I was in the longhouse drinking with Birna and her men all night. She can really put it away.
Okay, so Birna was drinking all night. So Birna, what? She's not one of them? It's just between the two brothers who hate each other?
Did you see anything the night of the attack?
Only Lif, fighting bravely. Did you know Lif carves a poem in each of his longships? He's a craftsman and a wordsmith.
Where are these longships now?
Lost in the fog of the Fenlands, sadly. If I could reclaim them, I would. To return his works of art, he'd be so grateful.
To be sure. Good luck to you.
So Chick was drinking all night.
These bags are bienes, packed for a long journey.
I am not noble, honor is noise to me, but for the first time I wonder what is the better thing to do. To stay at your elbow smiling with a thorn in my chest, or to leave you behind and pull his bar for me. I will say, but only as long as you need me. Thorn in her chest, why would she be angry?
Think you can swallow it?
So one woman says Lif.
Come, see my wares.
No, I need you to help me figure out who this fucking traitor is. Birna, though, her bags are packed. That's a little bit worse.
Did anything strange happen before the attack on Grandbridge?
I saw two Saxons riding past the city. One to the Melbourne Monastery and one toward Utbeck Camp. I think they were messengers. I didn't think anything of it since they weren't coming here.
Utbeck. Of canvas, 6 barrels of red paint, 7 barrels of blue paint, 4 barrels of yellow paint. If you can hang that, use fancy trader for materials. So I'll allocate resources elsewhere again, reasons cannot fill them. We'll need to drive hard bargain to get more. So we've ordered, he ordered the yellow paint. Does not necessarily mean he was
elska þessa manns.
Hale, did you see anything strange on the night before the attack?
I saw someone run from the outskirts of Grant Bridge to the shore, just before the fighting started. Too dark to see who.
Escapes attack cannibals, but do not fire upon a longship against the curious
I'm getting tired.
The Lord will see us prevail.
Together, lad! Kill you! God grant me strength!
Thank God. A place in heaven.
Your doom comes.
Strike with me! Hey! So be it. You'll be impaled! Wham-bait!
Is that all you have? Throw it. Throw it, big
Bill!
boy. Was it towards Middleton or did he say Melbourne? Shit, I'll go Middleton first and Melbourne. Two messages. Don't they wish they were gifted by Odin's side?
Yeah!
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
Not getting away from me!
Remember Prarek's double thrust?
Odin, take you!
Time is almost up! Keep your guard up!
friend. You
What's
have my
going on?
Finish him! Let's rip the dog up!
Lumber into your face!
The idiot!
Feel my breath on your neck!
Come on, boys.
Give me a hand over here.
Let's hit the bastards!
Give me a hand with this.
Hail on, father!
Hey, come here.
Bleed you! Break you! Die now!
From the side! Hurry!
My sword. Thank you, my friend. Is there trouble? My thanks. Gods favor you. Looks like something's wrong. What's that about?
Sure! Yeah! Watch it, you idiot!
Soma,
Where's
to
Beast?
understand your people well, I should better know you.
Oh, she's stealing my stuff? You done eating yet? Can you get her some water? Right here, here. Don't stuff your mouth like that, kid. You barely breathe through your nose and you're fucking stuffing your mouth.
How did you rise to the rank of Jarlskona?
My king Guthrum led the summer army through this land. When he marched into Wessex, I volunteered to defend the city, to encourage trade so that our forces would be rich and strong if called upon. Guthrum agreed. So I grew the city up from very little, and I fell in love with her. It was a dagger to the heart to lose it, and a balm to have it back.
If I can find your traitor, what will you do with them?
They will die by my hand. No pain, no public humiliation. A traitor or no, the bastard is also one of my closest people. My friend. My family. Only I will bear the burden of causing their death. It will not muddy the minds of any other. That is enough.
Why do you love Grandbridge so deeply?
I was orphaned young, but old enough to remember it. I feel I've been reaching for a family all my life. Grandbridge is more than some silver boon. She's a place for me to build that family. For anyone who needs one. Wanderers, smugglers, and craftsmen alike.
And Brody just twisting up a Jaber at the moment. First name, J. Bieber. First name, last name. Hey, Beebs, you can go upstairs for a little bit. Take some of your toys with you to play with. Any game that your mom has, bought it through PSN or PlayStation Plus, you should be able to download it. Did you do it?
Why?
I was
That's all.
Good luck, Eivor. Gallon out the vision.
Yeah! Yeah!
For my brother! Die!
Sure!
After all that has happened, what if Soma is just cursed with bad luck? Soma has only ever pleased the gods. Deserting her now, breaking your oath. That is what will bring us ill luck.
Go! Sure! Show me what lies ahead.
Shame. Is it a waste of time to go look for these ships? As long as this yellow painted longship at the bottom of the hill? No, they would have shot it down, right? Because he was told not to shoot it down. I know what I'm thinking.
Ah!
Yeah!
Those men didn't seem to like her very much.
Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wigmund's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from Evolva set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out again and again, until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me, humbled as I was. I owe her my life.
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain. A lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled. Then Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another, tightly. I know it can seem distant, obsessed. But the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well... Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
I'm eager to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets of Wickman's wrath. Light your torches and set your arrow tips ablaze, Eivor. The red enemy of the branch will make quick work of this place.
Best brace my hood.
Run!
We are a curse visited upon them all!
Leave no house unburned.
This is what they get for helping Rand Grand Bridge from Soma.
For licking out on Wickman's boots.
What? I'll get to the bell.
Have to repair that.
Your life for that!
Now you
Focus. Have this.
Ring the bell!
Got your belly. Let's spill some in it. 1, 2.
You die now.
Garhunen, for your relief!
Smell of burning roof thatch and a heady turf fire.
Who will see us prevail?
Suffer!
Won't survive, fool. The advantage.
That's it! Die!
Throwing the dog.
Okay, youngster.
So slow.
My turn!
Thornton!
Good edge on you.
Keep the boat in pieces.
No!
That's...
Just the thing.
Getting tired?
For honor!
Now that was something. Wickman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drengr.
finished this yet. Where do I find this longship? That's what I want to know. You know what? Maybe that's what I'm gonna do real quick. Where the hell is that yellow? Do I find it after the main missions? How do I find this yellow painted ship? I don't want to know exactly how. Like, if you're in a mission, you did this mission, do I have to do the missions first to progress to find the yellow longship? Or can I find the trader before I finish the raiding parties? Like, do I have to find the yellow ship before I do these raids? Or do I only find the yellow painted longship after? I want to find out who the trader is.
Gets longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. I've seen it myself.
That's not true.
Eivor, my muscle-banded friend. There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
How did you come to join Zoma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba. Smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galen and Leaf?
Oh, Leaf's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galen, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
What do you think of...
Oh, Leaf's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galen, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance.
We could talk...
You and I should take a closer look. Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises showed.
Get back here!
than Ragnarok's end, and these Saxons still don't see you.
Not everyone's so box-eared as you.
More still.
Flank the idiot! Press hard! Got your corpse!
I'll give you another shot.
I'll snap your spine.
Bitch, if you move out of the way.
That's all of them.
Ah, the solitude of after slaughter. Shame about the smell, though. Men shitting themselves.
You fought very well, Björn.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengr. I'll see you back in Grand Britain.
Yeah! Ja!
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. What? Souls caves.
This priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. He cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm?
Eivor! A fine day for being out, no?
Fine day for raiding, brother.
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wigman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wigman steaming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grandbridge?
I would run the city my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grandbridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
Good conversation, Lee.
Too right. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
If they see me, this will get messy.
You know, I would much prefer a more straightforward approach. But for you, I'll try something new.
How kind. I'll keep your voice down.
The heathens come! Alarm! Alarm!
Schüsse! Fundiat on the way! Hisuron lava nu! Fundiat!
Push through that bastard! No!
Whitman's priest is in the church.
Well, well, I may be a heathen in the Saxon's eyes, but this church is lovely. I know good craftsmanship when I see it. With me, brother!
Try to flank! Lord Wigmund.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Gonna feed the worms! Watch my lead!
Slow myself.
Oh! Get you yellow dog! Have your boots out!
Keep the bunch of idiots busy. Keep our eyes open.
Kaplan! Skytte! Fuljet underweerusa!
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I see you back in Grantbridge.
Push that bastard! No!
Stretchy. I'm here to fulfill Ra's al Ghul's destiny. Or is it density? Patience. Darkness rises.
Yeah!
Beebs, I love you. But I just love you. Call me hearts. Forever, always. You promise? You promise? Because I love you forever, always, till I die. To infinity and beyond. I'll love you in this life and every life that comes after it, right? I said I'll love you in this life and every life that comes after. I love you forever. The best buddy in the world.
Ha!
Good job, Beeps.
You'll get...
Order of the sentence.
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigman's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grantbridge is a province of Lord Wigman of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
Oh, sweet lord, no, no, no. He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits. The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you. May God have mercy on...
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wickman's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
What are you doing?
I'll follow you, Eivor, to glory and Valhalla!
Join me. Together we'll force open the doors of the All-Father's Hall.
Thor himself could not drink me.
Eivor, what did Wigmund's little man have to tell us?
Wickman is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
Birna was drinking in the Longhouse when the attack began. Others can attest to that.
Hardly the behavior of someone expecting an attack.
Birna used to be a smuggler, hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
Birna was packed for a long journey the night of the attack.
You think she wanted to leave us?
I think she was prepared to leave, that's certain. Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now.
Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this.
Leif disagrees with how you run Grantbridge.
This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance.
Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
I found an empty barrel of yellow paint beside a longboat launch. Yellow paint was used to mark a boat the night of the attack.
An odd time for a fresh coat of paint. But that's his work, is it not?
Garland puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Garland sees an important meaning.
Garland told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
A local said they saw someone running from the outskirts of the city to the river, just before the attack.
Did they recognize the person?
No, they couldn't be seen through the fog. But whoever it was, they knew something bad was coming. I found a message meant for Saxon forces. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow.
There's no yellow on our longships beyond some small details. If there's a yellow longship in the fens, I want to know.
Your secret tunnel had many footprints nearby, and its mouth was painted with a yellow mark. Whoever betrayed you, they did so by marking the tunnel entrance, then opening the way to let the Saxons in. That's all the evidence I think.
You've been thorough.
Garland betrayed you.
Are you certain? This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
Come on, Annie.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen. You have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours? He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder, and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She is a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
Thor himself could now drink maid.
Let's go, boss.
Yeah!
Hey! Watch out, would you?
Yeah!
Hush now.
Look! Soldiers dug in over there! Look! Some sort of fort there!
My God, what's got into you?
Let the sail out!
Save it for later.
Read sail!
Hey, what's the matter?
That traitor is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to.
Soma.
Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget.
We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wickman's head.
Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in.
I shouldn't be seen here. A hood should work.
God grant me strength! Together, lads, we have this!
Place is all mine!
The Lord will see us!
To hell with you!
We have the advantage!
Damn you!
Give me a hand over here.
You're going down!
Watch my lead!
Ha!
Hey! Jesus, God, my
Die in agony.
Together, lads. You can't kill me, Soma. Not truly, for what I am is unkillable.
Stop flapping your mouth and die!
Die! I'll snap your spine.
Not much longer, corpse!
Stop the heathen! Raider! Vikinger! Stop him! He means to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me. Die for me.
That is no way to call for sacrifices.
Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. But your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it. Yield! Yield! Yield!
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it.
We should return to camp, before I let go and burn this heap to the ground. Going forward, I must take care. Houses can be built anew. Crops will return with time, but trust, that will take longer to repair.
But you have a new friend and ally in me and my clan, Soma. The end of the storm is well in sight.
You're right. I know you're right. It's just... it's difficult to see that end when you're still in the storm's eye.
We have built alliances, my brother.
Eivor, you've been a guiding light. Calling out Galinn like that, exposing his treachery, made me sick with a quiet terror.
A betrayal like that is already a kind of death. Galinn killed himself.
Of course. And now I feel somewhat lifted. The weight is almost gone, even if my heart needs mending. Ah, while I have you, Eivor, I'm reminded. I have this for you. Keep it, knowing you have my highest respect, regard, and trust. My army is yours, should you need it.
Soma Jarlskona, my deepest thanks.
And there's something else. As we prepared our assault, Birna had a word with me. We came to a sort of understanding. It may be best if she tells you herself. Until next time, Eivor of the Raven Clan. I hope we will see you in Grantebridge soon.
Eivor!
Birna, you struck quite a victory today.
Don't undercut your own ferocity, Drengr. It was your blade leading the charge. You are indeed something to behold.
We all fought hard. And now Grantebridge is yours. You have your home once again.
Soon merchants and priests and reeves will run loose in its streets. All of its muddy charms will dwindle. Besides, with no room for me in Soma's heart, my home burned away in a quiet little house fire. Her priority is Grantebridge and the people in it. That is noble, and beyond what I will ever understand. So I've decided I'm of better use elsewhere. With you. In your crew.
You want to live with the Raven Clan?
And sail and raid with you. If you'll have me. Look at this. Who wouldn't?
I'll be happy to have you, Drengr.
A relief to these ears. I've already packed my bags.
Back to Ravensthorpe?
Now it seems the wind. Let's tell her the good news.
Before we give anybody good news. Now strong enough to beat.
Beebs? Hey. Beebs has another nightmare in your room. I think I'm gonna start sleeping with Cadence. This is the second time she's had a nightmare in your room. Not that I want her to sleep with you, it's just she's woken up like scared and sad when I woken up for school before. And the other morning she came downstairs, crawled into bed crying, saying she had a scary dream. So...
Ignorant wretch, die!
Huh?
your last!
Now the trolls take it.
I have seen a crown on a cleaning basin. There it was. I stole it, ran with it, hid it. Now maggots feast on it. I am certain. Let them rule old Albion.
Trin, can you grab me a glass of cold water, please?
I should talk to Hytham.
Hi, Eivor.
I brought something for you.
We've been looking for this fish for a long time. Only a true fisherman could catch this one. He must have put up quite a fight. I've never even seen this fish close up. Look at the size of it. Not even Grandfather has caught one of these. Grandfather will be... I've heard tell that this one's a real fighter. Goodbye.
Good day. A new customer.
You I do not recognize, my friend. What brings you to settle here? Are you merchants?
Ah, hello, hello. Are you the leader of this bustling encampment? We come on behalf of 1,000 Eyes, vendors of uncommon goods and exotic treasures from all corners of the world. If you need it, we have it. If we don't have it, you don't need it. Such is our pledge.
I see. And is this child with you?
Child?
Child?
My friend, you look upon the master of the 1,000 Eyes, the head of our guild, a legend, a hero of the people, and the richest merchant west of the Indus. You look upon Redda!
He means you?
He does, Eivor Wolf-Kissed. It is a pleasure to meet you at last.
How have you come to know me?
The 1,000 Eyes have 1,000 years as well, and word travels fast.
And what is it I can do for you, or you for me?
It's quite simple. For a fee, I can connect you to a shadow market that stretches from the dunes of Egypt to the moors of England.
What sort of fee?
It varies with the item, but there is a small hitch. Through this market, all prices are paid in opal.
Interesting. What a strange color it has. May I hold it?
You may hold it and keep it, Eivor. A gift from Reda for your immeasurable hospitality. Now look here. Browse what wares I have on offer. Nothing for now? No matter. Now that you're...
And what does this mean?
Observe my outfit, not the scarf I wear. As you travel, you will meet many of these are my people, my other eyes. Seek them out for trade, and...
An interesting offer.
Good to hear.
You're staying for a while?
Oh, yes, and you needn't even thank me. We would be on...
May I see your store?
I can get you that one easy. I'm sad.